Good afternoon guys, and welcome back to another video. Now, as you can see, we do actually have somebody behind the camera today in which we are just producing a little bit extra content for you guys to make sure that things are still going out, and which is something that I've said numerous times is my main goal, is just to kind of try and produce as much content for you guys, as much quality content for you guys, and make sure that I can keep consistent with videos even when we are very busy, because obviously prep and that's happening right now. We're on the road quite a bit, we've got a lot going on. Things are very busy, but at the same time, my main goal for 2020 is to keep my YouTube channel growing as much as I can. So today, as you can see, we're back in the gym, of course, because I feel as if we're in the gym every day. Well, I mean, we are pretty much in the gym every single day, but at the same time, we're in for shoulders today. So of course, we are back round to the rotation of the prime shoulder press machine and dumbbell press. So it's going to be a sweaty one, a hard one, a basic one, but I am looking forward to it more than anything else. What you will find is today with this session, now, over the past kind of couple of weeks, I've changed it up a little bit with regards to what I've been doing sets and reps wise. So I've been doing kind of more so straight sets and pyramided sets up the way, rather than my usual top set and back off. And what I've found is I've actually kind of refound a little bit of extra love for training, because when I grew up and when I was coming up through the ranks, especially just in training, I was doing more so straight sets and pyramided sets because I didn't really know anything else, and I was really watching more so stuff on YouTube, learning from that, and then taking that towards my training. So that's where I got that from. And as I grew up, the people that I was around was kind of performing this sort of training, and the old school high intensity, high volume style of training. So over the past couple of weeks, that's what we've been doing. As for my kind of bigger moves today, prime shoulder press and dumbbell press, we may actually just incorporate the top and back offs back in. But as for everything else, it's just going to be straight sets, pyramid sets, drop sets, rest pause sets. Intense as fuck, but it's going to be good. So I hope you guys enjoy it. If you do enjoy it, then please, of course, do not forget to drop the video a like for me. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, because of course we're still growing. And let's get on with this session. Try to get a good arm pump before we start training. No, this is most definitely one of the things that, especially at the start of every single session, is just making sure that we can pre-activate every single muscle in the body from top to toe, front to back, making sure that we're warmed up, because that's something that I suffered with at the very start of my training, was never warming up. And then back in 2018, ended up with really bad sciatica because I was just getting to that point where I wasn't warming up. I was just going in straight to the heavy weights, and it took its toll. And one night I literally just twisted a little bit too quick, and that I felt something go in my back, and instantly I knew it was my sciatic nerve, and it just shot straight down my left leg. And I wasn't out for a long time, but I was put against I was faced a massive challenge for a long time, and training took a massive hit, and it took a hit for around 5-6 months before I was able to actually get back on top of it. And surprisingly, whilst I was cycling like anti-inflammatories and things like that to get rid of it, steps and doing more steps actually helped me get rid of sciatica. On the days that I could walk, I was getting out and getting steps done, and that actually allowed to recover and get stronger, and obviously build a little bit more support around where I needed it. So I always get asked about how I got on top of my sciatica, and that's the main thing. Just make sure that when you can, obviously utilize the time that you've got, when you're able to, use it. New territory. One thing you will see is, because we've decided to do top and back offs in this one, it means that the goal is going to be to get to the top end set as quick as we can. So if you see us dropping off on reps on the warm-up sets, that's the reasoning why. So we may just drop, I know I'll drop down to, on my next warm-up, in which I'll do 3 plates, I'll just drop down to I'll get it up and then go for 1, and then that'll be enough. Because realistically, we're just priming our central nerve system now. It knows that we're shoulder pressing. We know the pattern of the movement, our body knows the pattern of the movement, so there's no point in just putting out all the energy that you're going to need for that top end set just because we're doing a top and back off on this one. But what you will notice whenever we do our straight sets, they'll just be reps all the way up, all the way up, all the way up, until we get to a point where we fail on like a heavy enough weight for, say, 10 to 15 reps. But we'll get to there after this. Go! Yep, yes. Come on now. Good, come on. That's it. And again, come on now. All the way up, all the way up, all the way up. Yes, again, come on, still yours. All the way up. Still yours. No touch, no touch, no touch, no touch, no touch. One. Take fucking one. I'm with you for one. I'm with you for one. I'm with you for one. All the way through. Yes, 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 yes. Eurocentric, Eurocentric, Eurocentric. Fuck yes. Good set. Fucking hell.
4.5.
Yeah, that was what you shot for. What a set. Fucking hell. That's feeling quite tight though. That's like, I don't think I'm going to get any lower than that. If I do, you'll just need to buy me another cardio belt. Come on, Kev.
Come on then.
Come on, you fucker. Ooh, up. Right, ready? Help me up. 3, 2, 1. Up.
Yes, good. Come on, and again. Yes, good. All you, come on. Good, and again. Come on. I'm with you now. Come on.
One.
Come on in. Come on. Drive. All the way up.
One. Come on.
Come on in. All the way up. Go. To the top. Good.
Walker. Ooh.
Good. One bit aside. Keep it moving. Good. 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 Finish it off. Good. Keep it moving. Good. Keep it moving. Good. Good. Come on. Good. To the end. Yep.
Oh, done. Fuck. Nice. 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 17 and a half.
I know yet, but
Cool. I'm gonna go 35s, then 50s. So we'll do top and back off here approach. And then obviously after this, we'll just move to our straight sets. But I'm gonna go 50s for our top end today. And then I will drop to probably something like 40s for a back off, just to make sure that I can get a significant amount of good reps, because that's something as well that you can drop the load a little bit too close to your top set, and then you can pretty much just get the same reps as what you've done in your top set. And realistically, we don't want that. As a back off, we want to make sure that we can drop the load specific to making sure that we can get a solid amount of reps every time. Nice. Right, come on now. Good. 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 Come on then. Nice. Come on then. Yes, strong as fuck. Take it again. Take it again. Yes. And again. Come on then. Good. And again. Still no touch. Still no touch. All the way through. All the way through. All the way through. Good. Yes, 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 yes. Eurocentric, Eurocentric. Perfect. Nice.
yeah. Good. 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 Yes, keep it moving, just keep it moving. Yes, and again. Nice, nice, nice. Yes. Come on, now.
That's us. Fuck. One thing, the worst thing ever is whenever you get so sweaty and you try and put sleeves on and they get stuck, and it's like they'll only go so far up your arm, and it's probably the most off-putting thing ever. So realistically, I probably had like that over my elbows there, and they were all pretty much down here. But once I get the dumbbells up, that's me. I always find that when I get them to the top, I'm fine. I can go forever. But it's just that initial getting them from the knees up to the shoulders, and I hate doing one at a time, so I'll always get them both up at the same time. But they felt good once I got them up. So we'll take a decent back off, and then we'll just move on to fluff work. Get proper pumped. Nice. There we go. And again. I'll come in now. I'll come in. All the way up. Hard, 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 hard. There's at least one there. Come on now, big one. All the way through, all the way through, all the way through. Yep. Eurocentric. Nice, good. Rep them out. Even if you move into partials, just take them into partials. There we go. There we go. There we go. Good. That's it. Use them on the shoulders and just pump them. Go again. That's it. And again. And again. Good.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Good. Good.
Oh, I'll take it up.
Yep.
Oh.
The one and only exercise that every modern day industry bodybuilder hates. Dumbbell side raises. Let's do it. Let's take it all the way now. Nice. 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 Good. Perfect. That's it. Fire them away from you. Good. Now drop them. Hands as far away from you as possible. There we go. That's it. That's it. That's it. Take it all the way. Take it all the way. And again. All the way out, yep, and again. All the way out, yep, and again. All the way. All the way. All the way. All the way. 3 more. 2, 1. Go. Done.
Good. Yes. 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 Good. Keep it moving. Yep. Good. Yep. Again.
Hey!
And again. Yep.
Hey!
Yes.
Oh, let me drop it. Fucker. Ooh.
Nice.
Ooh.
Nice.
Ooh. Ooh.
Good.
Ooh.
Good.
Ooh.
Good top.
Hey!
There.
Hey!
Come on now. Good.
Hey!
Good.
Hey! That's just. Oh.
Good. 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 Perfect.
Good.
Hey!
Good.
Come on then, you fucker. Come on then. Boosh! 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 Boosh!
Roll. Good.
Boosh!
Good.
Hey!
Good.
Hey!
Come on. Good.
Hey!
And again.
Hey!
Keep moving. Good. And again.
Hey! Oh, let me drop it.
Keep firing this out as much as. All the way out. And again now. Yep, and again. Take it again. Good. Go one more. All the way up, all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. All the way, all the way, all the way. Eurocentric. Nice. Perfect. Really good set. Nice. Take that again. All the way through. Keep it on the shoulder. All the way through. And again. One more. All the way. Yep. Eurocentric. Nice. You don't approach a 135 deadlift with that attitude, do you? No. So you don't approach a side lateral 4.5 kilo side raise. You've got the same attitude as your deadlift. Fucking just get it. rear delts to finish. So we'll finish reverse pec deck, and then we'll go shrugs, and then that'll be shoulders done. So what I've been actually doing is recently implementing shoulders, implementing rear delts into shoulders and back. So obviously it is quite a lagging area, and it is an area that can take a lot more volume than what you think, and it can recover from a lot more volume than what you think. So there's no issues with throwing it into X, Y, and Z sessions over the course of the week. You don't need to hit it just once or twice or 4 or 5 sets. I literally throw in maybe like between 3 and 6 sets in back sessions, shoulder sessions, and back happens twice a week. Shoulders also happen twice a week, every second week. So if you think about it, that's like every second week they'll get hit over the course of 4 sessions. So I mean, that's quite a lot, and they've improved, so that's really all that needs to be added there. But rears to nearly finish. Squeeze everything nice and hard, and again, exact same goes, flex all the way through, yep, and again. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Really good set. How'd that feel?
That felt better.
Better, much better. You're staying on them, that's the thing.
Yeah, that felt better.
It's like what we've said. Whenever you're doing things like this, or whenever you're doing things like, for example, upper back, which is much harder to feel when you contract it, you are working it, you are contracting it, it just will feel different, right?
Yeah.
You don't need to feel everything like a D-handle pull down, right? Remember that, okay?
Yeah.
I was contemplating doing barbell shrugs, but I would rather do a neutral grip rather than an overhand grip, because I just feel as if my shoulders are relatively fatigued to the point where if I do an overhand grip, I'll just get to the point where I'm just literally using too much momentum for a shrug, whereas if I can go a neutral grip, I can hold on to a lot more weight. Not that I'm planning on holding on to a lot more weight, but it just means that I'll be much more in control, in which will allow for a lot nicer of a connection with my traps. Now I don't do a lot of direct trap work, just purely down to the fact that they are quite a strong body part, in which they do get hit quite a bit on things like barbell rows, deadlifts and things, so I don't need that much direct work, in which is why I only throw in maybe 1 or 2 sets at the end of every kind of couple of shoulder sessions. Again, like rear delts, I might put them in back sessions, but usually they stay on shoulders. But we'll hit a couple of sets, and then that's us, finito. Good. Perfect. Perfect. Try and bring your feet forward just a little bit. Yep, there we go. Means you'll be a lot more balanced, a lot more locked in.
Right, ready?
Here we go, yep. Right, here we go, chest up high, that's it. Good. Good. Perfect. Stay tight, that's it. Nice. That's it. That's it. Use momentum when you need it. There we go. Good. 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 Done. Nice. Aye. 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 Oh, fucker. Oh, done. Finito. Done for another one. By the time this video goes up, we'll be around 18 weeks out. So we're currently 19 weeks out. But like I said, in around a week's time, 2 weeks time, 3 weeks time, whenever this video goes up, I have not got a clue. We'll be around the kind of 18 week mark out. So we're getting closer, Everything's flying by, I'm getting leaner. My food's still really high. Update, actually, my food got put up. That's something that I think I actually forgot to include in my last video. My food actually got put up, which is something that we did plan on happening, something that we did want to happen. The goal is to get in very good shape, not fully contest prep lean, but very close to it, and then be able to reverse out of that, push food up towards the show, which means that I'm not going to go in stressed. I'm not going to be going in like having to diet myself into the ground, because obviously I'm a natural bodybuilder. I need to retain muscle, fullness, I need to be in condition. I'm stepping out of the junior category into the professional division, in which means that I need to be on, and I want to leave my mark, and I want to be noticed. I want to not look out of place, and that's something that I've been really working hard on, to bring absolutely everything up. And we've been dieting for a little bit extra this year, just to get into that position of making sure I can put food up, and that's what's happening. So we've started actually, not initially reversing out, but we are putting food up a little bit. I am getting very lean, but we're in a good spot. I've still got a lot of energy, everything's still very good, but that's another one boxed off. Shoulders done, of course, something a little bit different, but I hope you guys did enjoy it. And please drop a comment down below if this is something that you would like to see a little bit more of. Of course, both mine and Sarah's training involved in it, in which obviously she does train hard, so it's good to get her involved and good to get her in the midst of obviously a bit of training outside of her being the videographer. But all is good. I hope you guys did enjoy it. I will just catch up with you guys in the next video.